Hi, welcome to my first part in making a wooden cane. I had a lot of fun making these canes. This is one that I made for my father. There's 5 parts involved, and the first part I'm going to show is finding a good tree. Now, I like to find one that is about the right thickness for a cane. You don't want it too fat or too thin. I mean, yeah, you can start off with a really fat stick and then carve it down if you want to. But for these canes, I'm starting with about half to 1.5 inch diameter stick, which is a pretty young tree. I'm walking in the woods down a path, and I like to find a stick that is sticking out of the ground a little bit so you can see where the root, because the root area is where the top of the cane is. So this ground is very piney and sandy, so it's very easy to see what I'm going to get. I like to take trees that are pretty much going to be crowded out by other ones, and they're not really needed, and they're probably going to be trimmed out later on anyway. So right now I'm using my hands, and I'm seeing if it's the shape that I can use. I'm using a battery operated saw so that I can take it in the woods with me. It's a Sawzall. This one is a Ryobi. It's lightweight and easy to use. So I'm digging out different areas around the tree and cutting the root so that I can get my tree out. Now you don't want to cut the roots too close immediately because you might want that shape. You just want to try to get it out of the ground. And this is one that I cut out of the ground, and that'll make a nice top of a cane. So right now I'm just going to show you some more that I got out. Sometimes it's really hard to see what you got until you've worked on them some. I would suggest getting a bunch to start with because you never know which one you're going to want to use. And here are some sticks that I did manage to get out. And they're ready to be played with. So please join me for part 2, and I will show how I remove the bark in the areas that I want to and start trimming the canes into their final shape. Thank you very much.